Shumon says that many funds which have only 40 to 50% of their money invested in mid caps call themselves as mid cap funds. What is the minimum amount for a fund to be called a mid cap?
Different funds call themselves differently, and their underlying, but dominantly, all the mid caps claiming to be all the funds claiming to be mid caps, they are substantially in mid caps. But let me just cite you one example. The largest mid cap fund today, and a very successful one, is HDFC Mid Cap Opportunity, and by its very design, they have kept as part of their design that they will be 30% into large caps if need, on most occasions, and that is primarily to provide you the liquidity, because mid caps suffer the problem of all mid caps will be less liquid, and if investors pull their money out, or for the maneuverability of the portfolio itself, and particularly in a difficult market, mid caps turn, it gets very difficult for fund managers to sell those stocks, sometimes at any price, though those companies might be, those stocks might be valuable, but if there is no taker on the other side, you can get stuck. And mutual funds are offered as open-end funds where investors can turn up any day to take their money back. So the funds can actually get into a negative spiral. So many funds actually, are, none of the mid caps are pure mid caps. Their definition of it varies their definition varies. The definition at Value Research is that funds which invest in mid cap stocks, and our mid caps are very clearly defined. Fund companies vary on their definition of mid caps. We define mid caps are the ones which are, companies which do not account for 70% of the market cap. All companies below that, and the companies which are not in the bottom 10%. So the middle ground, the mid caps, companies with capitalization ranging between below 70% of the total market cap, and not the smaller ones which account for 10% of the market cap. There are about 35 companies on this front in our universe of mid caps. So funds investing 60% and more in such stocks are defined as mid cap funds in the Value Research fund classification system.